Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop that.
Yeah, because you would put, everything will get uploaded to Granite and then Granite will have it. And then you have your pictures, obviously, of the
Yeah.
repairs that need.
To order. I'd like to call this meeting of the Indiana Borough Council to order. It is the time being 7:02. Can I please have a roll call?
Yes, Broad,
Here.
DeBowser,
Yes. Here.
Maple,
Here.
Millimus,
Here.
Newell.
Here.
Sarniso,
Here.
Smith,
Present.
Vanderneck.
Here.
8 present, 0 absent.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Are there any additions or changes to the agenda? Seeing none, we'll open up the floor to public comment. You have 3 minutes. Please sit at the desk in front of us and state your name and municipality for the record.
First name is Mark, last name Smith. Thank you. I have never been to one of these before. Luke. I think I drew the short straw is why I'm here. I'm not even sure that they told me to show up. You know what? I live in White Township. I don't even live in the borough. And, you know, I'm here because they are going to forest the IUP co-op. Okay. And I know that I belong to Friends of White's Woods. And I know that is, you know, the woods were, of course, in the borough, but the co-op is not. But I was told, again, I think I drew the short straw, but I was told a lot of folks couldn't make it, but they said to go and at least, you know, mention to, you know, the borough, if there's anything they can do as far as to stop what is going on up at, you know, up at the co-op. I was at a picnic last week with a lot of the Friends of White's Woods group. And right now there's about 300 trees up there that are designated to come down. It's 281 acres. Mike Lauer is the young man that's, and I've talked to him a couple times, you know, nice guy. I just think that it's going to, you know, there's about a 90% canopy up there. And if they take down all those trees, it's going to completely destroy the trails, hiking, biking. And, you know, when you take down 300 trees of that size, you're going to take a lot more with you. So I'm kind of here. And I think Garrett, I know Kathy, Garrett, Nate, Luke, Peter, we've all, you know, so I know most of the people on the, you know, on the council here. But, you know, I don't know if there's anything that the borough can do. I know that there's concern about what's going to happen is whenever they take, you know, all those trees out, the wildlife is going to shift to White's Woods. Folks are going to shift to White's Woods. It's, you know, it may cause, you know, some, you know, water runoff, you know, all those things. I don't have the specifics. I talked to Shireen Hess the other day. She's a friend, and she told me to show up at 6, which is why I was here at 6. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that, you know, the borough can do, but I know the co-op is privately owned. It's 281 acres. Lou Garzarelli is the executive director. If, you know, you can email him. I know, yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Don't tell him.
There's no one else.
Yeah. But anyhow, I went over there today with an IUP student. She is amazing, but we spent 2 hours over there today. She took a lot of time. She took a lot of pictures, and it was suggested that she come up with like a 3-minute video to show, you know, the value of the co-op, to see if maybe that can, you know, try to save the park. We have Yellow Creek, we have Blue Spruce, we have, you know, a lot of parks. People don't want that to look like those parks. I mean, it's a forest over there. So, and again, about a 90% canopy. I was talking to Dr. King, and she said that when you destroy that canopy, you create probably a 30% increase in temperature. So, if it's 75 degrees over there, you can get a 30% increase in temperature if you destroy that canopy. And, I think the co-op cited safety. And I said, you know what? I said, you have more of a likelihood of getting shot at Walmart than any kind of safety issue. I mean, I moved to Indiana in 1989, and I've been over there, 37 years, and there's never been a safety concern. People bike over there, they hike over there. It's really a beautiful area over there. And it's next to White's Woods. So, again, I don't know if there's anything that can be done, but because I know it's privately owned. So, but there is a board. So if you know anybody on the board at the co-op.
Thank you.
And there is an issue too, that runoff is not inconsequential. So anything that increases flooding in the borough is of interest to us.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
We've waged a battle before.
Yeah, we may do it again.
Thank you for coming.
Sure. I felt like I'm the Senate confirmation.
This was much more civil.
Yeah.
Some of those lately.
You get to play West Wing for an evening.
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
for your interest.
Thanks for being here.
All right, personnel reports. Nicole?
The only thing I have is to remind everybody, I have a list started for anyone wanting to attend the summits thing that's due. I know I have some staff supervisors. There's about 4 of us signed up right now, and a couple council people did let me know. So if you guys are planning that for August 6th and 7th, I believe, please let me know by tomorrow. Get the group discount rate. Okay, and I'm going to get with the chief. I think he has a couple people that he was planning on attending and sending some of his corporals and stuff like that. So okay, so I'll get his list, and so I think we'll have a good group from the borough going. So
Good. Leadership is really important, especially in changing times. Chief of Police or Police, who's the LT, you're the representative today?
I've got nothing.
Nothing? All right.
the one new
Oh, yeah,
guys started.
Yeah, our one new hire started Monday.
Okay.
He'll be starting the academy on the 22nd.
Excellent.
So it'll be good. I don't know if you know, but I teach defensive tactics at the academy, so I'll make sure he's in good shape for I'll have him every Friday until graduation.
Go throw him around.
Yeah. I'll make sure he's up to my standards before he starts.
All right, Mr. Solicitor.
I have
nothing to report.
Nope.
All right, I also have nothing to share. Mr. Mayor? Okay, moving on to old business, coming out of the Public Safety Committee today.
Okay, so we have, excuse me, the first resolution is on 2026 R7, the PennDOT TASA signature update. The motion is I move to approve 2026 R7, authorizing the borough manager to serve as the I'm gonna get that word wrong, signatory
Good job.
You're good.
for all documents related to the PennDOT transportation set aside grant for the project, period. And that does not need a second.
All right, just for,
Clarification, I
Yeah.
could say this is for the 38,000 for the stop signs, the flashing message board, that's for that grant.
okay.
Okay.
All right. Moving on to a voice vote. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? All right, motion carries.
Right, there's an event request, the Great Church Outreach, I move to approve the Great Church Outreach sponsored by Harvest Church at IRMC Park on Sunday, August 16th from 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Again, out of committee, so no second.
All right, was there any need for discussion on this event? All right, moving on to a voice vote. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed?
All right, third, out of public safety, a different event. Move to approve the second annual cornhole tournament and bands sponsored by Downtown Indiana on Carpenter Avenue between Philadelphia Street and Gombert Ave on Saturday, August 22nd from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. with open container permissions. Again, from committee.
Yeah. Did council have any need for discussion or clarifications? All right, moving on to a voice vote. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? All right, motion carries. If you'd like to continue with the new business, Luke?
Certainly. And then coming on to new business and just lending voice to it, there is a motion to approve 2026 R8 authorizing the administration department to apply for and administer strategic management planning program phase 4 project. That's a lot of P's in a row. All right, anyway, so
Did this move from committee or do we need a second?
I don't.
It hasn't. We kind of just brought that.
Okay, so
I don't remember this one.
this one doesn't need a second to move
I'll
forward.
second that.
Thank you, Casey. Yeah, do you want to speak to it a little bit?
No, basically, it's to do the parking study and to do a master plan for the greenways trails and more planning for another master plan to have for green space in the borough. So it's going to be 2 studies that 2 RFP. Hopefully we can get one person to do both RFP,
Yeah.
What was the first one? I apologize.
The first one's for the parking
Parking study, thank you. Okay.
study.
What are we voting on tonight? Just the idea of getting that
It's
started?
just the resolution.
It's authorizing the application.
The very first.
So the STMP stands for Strategic Management Planning Program.
And this is this is the 4th one. We've done 4 projects, so this is final one.
Excellent. All right, we're not spending any money, so we'll move to a voice vote. All those in favor, please say aye. All opposed? All right, motion carries. That is all we have on the agenda for this evening. Is there a motion?
Move to adjourn.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Second.
I think that's a record.
That's pretty short.
We even had public comment.
We even hit a public.
It's 7:15.
One of them came in. It was like, I was like, oh, we got 3 meetings.